Have you ever seen a tree grow fruit right before your very eyes? No, not by means of some trick of the camera or via time-lapse photography. I'm talking about seeing a tree flower and give forth its fruit as you watch in stunned silence. The Orange Tree was a performance created by Jean-Eugène Robert Houdin, 7th December 1805 to 13th of June 1871, a French watchmaker, magician, and illusionist. He first performed the trick in 1845 before a crowd of bewildered and amazed onlookers in a Parisian theater. Derived from the Indian mango tree trick, where a performer would grow a tree from a seed to a sprout, then into a tree with fruit, Houdin dressed up the act in his own style and presented it before the Western world, incorporating clockwork butterflies, dramatic lighting and smoke effects, and the arts of vanishing, production, transformation, and levitation all in one trick. It was considered one of the greatest magic effects done on stage well up into the 20th century. The illusion has remained so popular in contemporary stage magic that it was featured in the 2006 movie The Illusionist, where Edward Norton, playing the fictional magician Eisenheim, performs the trick in front of a theater full of stunned onlookers. Hollywood rarely gets its facts straight, but the illusion was portrayed almost exactly the way that Houdin performed it in real life. And in case any of you were wondering, yes, Houdin inspired the stage name of the great Harry Houdini, who studied the works of the great illusionist in depth as he started building his own career. And Harry Houdini is not the only illusionist who has studied the great Houdin. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Drake's exhibition of the Bazaar is proud to present Countess Shadow, as she performs Robert Houdin's astounding and impossible orange tree illusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Countess Shadow. Here with me today is Robert Houdin's Orange Tree Illusion, as performed in Paris in the 1840s. Today, you will see it before your very eyes.
Every kiss, every hug, let me stay in your arms. Let me stay in your arms. Every kiss, every hug.
They're quite tasty, aren't they?
5'2", eyes of blue, below what those 5 foot can do. Has anybody seen my girl? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had no other beaux. Has anybody seen my girl? Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur and diamond rings and all those things, bet your life that isn't her. But could she love, could she will, could could, she could, she could, she could.